of your craft. You have to be a student of what it is you do, because at the end of the day, no matter how talented or how great you are, the main, it's all in the bottom line, it's all in the fine print, which you know.
Yeah. I mean, you heard it from an artist right here that's making strides, and he just gave you sound advice for free. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't tell you that, but you know, like I'm a fan of Unsung, right?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows.
And I know what, I learned a lot just watching artists telling their stories. Like say like Freddie Jackson, it's exactly what you said. That he was so busy out there going around singing that he wasn't really paying attention to the business side of it. He was just singing, thinking everything was okay, and then one thing led to another. Man, it's not that he couldn't keep up with the times. The dude was an excellent singer, but when your business fall off and you don't know the business, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the business and what's going on while you out touring your country, that you get destroyed that way.
Yeah, and that happens to a lot of artists. Unfortunately, great artists.
Yeah.
Some of the more better and profound ones, and it is really sad. I watched a few Unsungs myself, and I mean, even before that, I've watched it firsthand, and I've had someone, you know, in the major aspects of the industry. I've talked to a lot of artists, and they would tell me, you know, please, whatever you do, handle your business, because it's not all glitz and glamour like people think it is, you know. And unfortunately, you know, a lot of people, and then not to knock anyone, we get TV and media tends to do something to certain people's brains for whatever reason. It's like whatever you see on TV, that's believable, and you know, it's not that. I mean, you have a lot of cutthroat things that go on behind the scenes. You have a lot of shady business dealings. Let's just, you know, keep it 100. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
And you have to be very prepared for it. You know, a lot of people just don't take it as serious, because I mean, unless you're really in that lifestyle, like a good colleague of mine told me, this is a lifestyle. You know, and if you're in it, you're in it, but when you're in it, you got to really know what you're doing, because it can also be a very hellish lifestyle. You know, if your business is not. And I've seen somewhat firsthand what that could be like, and it's the nature of the beast. It's just unfortunate. So I tell any young or up and coming aspiring artists, man, be on point with your business, because how this guy got. I mean, it really is detrimental to your mental health as well, because if you're not strong or don't have a spiritual foundation, and you know, this business can rob you blind. I mean, you will see cases of that. I've seen that firsthand, and it's not a pretty thing.
Yeah, exactly, man. You just handle your business. It's right now going out performing is all fun and everything, but you get so caught up in that, and then when somebody comes to you with some papers, you know, a deal, and then, you know what I'm saying, and you're not knowing your business, then, you know what I'm saying, you back to singing for free.
Basically, I mean, it's no different. I mean, all it is a piece of paper. People get mesmerized by what they see as I'm getting a record deal. No, actually, what you're getting is a leash. Basically, they're leasing you on to brand their name, and let's just be honest, that money, that advance money is a loan. You have to build your credit back up and pay that loan off. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people don't know. That 500, or I don't even think they even giving those kinds of advances out anymore. But those advances, 100, 200,000, and people are going and spending this money, and they're not thinking, okay, you're gonna have to pay this back. You know?
That's why they call them advance.
Exactly.
You get money before you even put out anything, something wrong.
It's like a fancy payday loan, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, man. You know, I compare it to boxing, man. And like, I was just telling Boom earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was amateur going pro, right? But I heard the stories how, like, I said, managers offered it, man. Managers offered, say, hey, look, we're gonna get you a nice car, we're gonna get you a condo. You know, so they lay the foundation for you, but then you fighting at will. All they tell you is you fight on this day. You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept because I talked to his name, James the Heat Kitchen, man, middleweight champ. You know, my hat go off to that brother, and I asked him what happened. He says, hey, you know what? I break a jump rope, they replaced it, they was charging me for it. I break this, they replaced it, they were charging me for it. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, it's just a fancy loan until you know what I'm saying, until people, you know what I'm saying, until they get their money out of it.
And see, that's the thing, man. I hate to give a history lesson or turning this into like music business 101.
But I think, you know, that's what I capitalize on too, man. So that you know, you're an artist, man, and you already, you know, in the game, man, and further in the game than most. So I wanted to expound on it, like any chance I get, man. You know what I'm saying? Share your music, share your story, man, so that way that next person said, like, I know what Larie was saying this.
Number one, build your buzz. When I first set out to do what you played, Average Brother, Poetic Love, that came from my first album, first released album, Poetic Love.
Okay.
And you know, I'd done other projects before then, but this one I actually released. And one thing that I did was I sat down with a friend and we said, okay, what is our target audience? What types of people we want to listen to our music, and what kind of style are we going to cater it to? And what kind of venues are we going to pick it out that we're going to perform at? See, what a lot of people do a lot of times is going here, there, everywhere is cool, but I mean, it's just like Luther Vandross singing at a heavy metal concert. Not that it couldn't work, but what are the chances of that happening? Or, you know what I mean? I mean, you gotta make sure who's your target market. And that's what we had set out to do. And we made 3 songs. We'll go to different venues, test them out, see what the public likes, you know. If it's sold, you know, if people bid on it, that was cool. Radio stations. It's a step-by-step, you know, baby step process. But it's like building blocks, but you're gonna be building a lot of blocks. But the thing is, you gotta know your business. And number one, you just find your target audience. Like if you like R&B, if you like the type of popish R&B, then you pick venues that, you know, cater to that style, and you work it, and you work on your mojo, your stage presence, and all that, and try to convey that to the audience and see if they bite. And if it's a bite, then okay, you got something. Keep rolling with it.
Okay. Have you had? This is an important question. Have you ever had anywhere that it didn't bite? But it might have been an if, a miss, or what, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's been a couple of times.
Okay. And I just asked because, you know, I heard comedians say this, that they kept going, you know, they went somewhere and nobody laughed. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've had, you know, sometimes I will say that I think I've had a couple of occasions where it didn't bite, or I think it didn't. But a lot of times you can get mixed messages. I say this.
I mean, I do a DJ. I do a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like what happened?
Sometimes, I mean, you're gonna have nights. Let's just be real. You're gonna have nights that you might not see anybody feeling you, or that particular note that you might want to hit that usually there is not there, so you have to, you know, go into a lower register, do some different. Everybody has though. I mean, Luther Vandross, he first started out, actually got booed at the Apollo.
Right, 5 times.
Yeah, 5 times.
5
Great
times.
singer. You know, I can say that I've never been booed yet. But, I mean, yeah, we all had those days with, man, they just not feeling what I'm doing.
I mean, it's all right, man. I DJ somewhere, man, and it was like, I lost motivation because people they didn't have that drive, and I lost it. I mean, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the night, I pack up, go home. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's there. But I'm saying that so that people won't get discouraged. Keep going, man. Keep going.
You gotta keep going.
When I started this show, I think like first week I had 0 listeners. Then the next one, 28. Right? Then as you saying, learning the business. Hey, man, you need Twitter, you need Facebook. This the new marketing. This, and that. Now it's picked up, man. I never gave up. And that was like every other Thursday.
That's the key. I mean, you have to look at it like basketball. I mean, those of us that like sports and watch basketball, I mean, how many shots have we missed in our lives? Probably more than we made, right? But that didn't stop you from playing.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, I say if you got a goal in mind and if you have anything that you want to do, I mean, don't let a bad day stop you. I mean, because if you really are passionate about it and you really love it, you're gonna realize that them days might happen. How tough are you at the end of the day?
That's right. That's right, man. That's sound advice, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep going, man. Hey, it's times people felt it. They didn't feel what I was playing. They had partied. I think that event they had partied like the first 4 days, and here I come on Saturday. They was just rolling out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey. You know what I'm saying? What can I do, man? I go home, practice some more, and fine tune it. Practice some more, fine tune it. Yeah. And like, all right, this was going to hit them, right? You know what I'm saying? Same with you, man. So, you know, I heard comedians say like, man, you get hecklers or they didn't. Nobody laughed or somebody laughed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep it going. Hey man, I see here, man. It's like you open for artists, man. You open. This is a good resume, man. You open. Larie Edwards, man, is open for Ohio players. Jaguar Wright, John Witherspoon, and Talam Acey, right? Talam Acey and Joe Clare. That's why he's giving. You know what I'm saying? He's giving advice, man, and it's verified. He's already out there doing this thing. He's opening up for major acts, man. He's moving around the city nonstop and traveling. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you gotta follow this brother, man. You gotta follow this brother. Larie.bandcamp.com. You got reverbnation.com/Larie. You got twitter.com/Soul of Larie. It's just so much you can follow this brother on Facebook.com/Larie Edwards 1. And then we also got YouTube.com/Larie Edwards Music. So there's so much you can just follow this brother on, man, and get with him, man. Get him at his next events. And just follow the brother, man. Great artist, man. There's so much I can say, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really emphasize following, man, good people, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man. Well, let's what we gonna finish out with, man? I got so incredible.
That's cool.
What let me go ahead and finish it out with that one, man. It's your spotlight, bro. It's your.
Before you do, I gotta get some shouts out.
Go ahead. You got
a bit. Instead of a shout out, I'm gonna say I want to give everybody a send off first and foremost. Give honor, thanks to God, of course.
Amen.
I want to send a special dedication to my mother, Gloria Taylor Edwards, back in Richmond, Virginia. Hope she is. I'm gonna just say that she's a survivor. My mother is winning her battle with breast cancer. That's another reason why I shave my head. So also shouts out to my father, Larie Edwards singing. He inspired me as a gospel musician. Me and him got this little joke that, getting kicked out of the church for playing Parliament Funkadelic one time. Yeah, Dad, I said it. I called you out. Also, everybody, if I don't call your name because time is limited, everybody back in, Richmond, Virginia, 804, that's my home town. Everybody in the 757, my college area, Norfolk State University. People in the 202. Most importantly, shouts out to Shawnee Elliott, Larie, and management for helping me get this here. My little big sister Felicia Scott, I know she's listening. She's gonna be critiquing every little hair on my head. Yeah, Felicia, I got you.
Oh man.
And brother Rob, the poet, also. I gotta shout him out definitely. That's my partner in poetry. Hopefully he be through here soon. Me and him are putting together a little YouTube show. Lamont Carey for LaCarey Entertainment.
Tell Lamont come on through, man.
Lamont, come on. Lamont, come back. You ain't gotta live like that. Come on, know.
You got to see that brother's post, man. You know why we did that.
But everybody, if I forgot your name, don't slap me across the head. I'm sorry. I just don't have a lot of time. But you know who you are. You special in my life. What's up? That's what's up. Yeah, So Incredible would be cool, you know.
Oh, we're going to finish out with that, man. So Incredible, Larie Edwards, man. And get ready for the next show, man. Right here, the Kool Out Mix, each and every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. It's your boy, DJ Clappa. That's no doubt. I did it, man.